Leo. Waiting for somebody to get up in here. Oh, let me. Got the wrong banner up. Let's start from the beginning. Okay. So, Leo, this is your mid-month overview. We're going to take a look at work, love, and advice from the universe. With the work section, I've been trying something a little bit different. So I'm getting the how your coworkers and boss feel about you. And then going into what you can expect for the rest of the month. Okay. Hey, Marie. Hey, Andrea. Oh, perfect timing. Great. Because it's only going to take 20 minutes. I just need 20 minutes of your time. Let me get this. Hold on. Ugh. This dang fan on me. Okay. Hey, Chumpa. All right. So let's look into work. How does Leo's coworkers feel about Leo? Let's see. How are they feeling about you? Look at this. And you pop out in automatically. Queen of Wands. You got some people that are okay. So I will say this. You are a damn ray of sunshine to them. So that's the first thing I'm going to say. People find you attractive. Hopefully not in a what's the word I'm looking for? Like weirdo at work type of way. But I do feel like they find you attractive. You're a light. Like you're the sun. Everybody is attracted to the sun. Everybody gravitates towards the sun. Look at this. Y'all, look at this. I just said that. You are the sun. Literally. This is you. They feel like your presence as soon as you walk into work. If you're not there at work, they feel it. And not just your work ethic, but literally your brightness, Andrea, you might be set up with the all things Aries. Check to see what tier you're in, because there's 3 tiers. VIP gets everything, elite gets everything, all things Aries only gets all things Aries. So that might be why you only see the Aries stuff. More than likely that is why. So just check your tier, the membership tier. Woo. I'm telling you, they pay attention to you. I feel like you do pretty good at work when it comes to just getting shit done. There's a lot of acknowledgments about what you do. There's a lot of accolades. There's a lot of congratulatory energy. You got people in love with you at work. Look at this. You got the lovers here. They just love you. They honestly love you. Let's see. Hey, Irene. Hey, Lindsay. What else? So there is something that they do notice about you, though. Yes, you're a ray of sunshine, all that jazz. However, they also feel like you don't play that shit. So there's something about you that at one point or another, they may have noticed, oh, Leo don't play that. Or, oh, there might be another part of Leo that we don't really get to see, that Leo doesn't play those games and will cut you off real quick. So there is something about you that they see, whether it be that you actually had a situation with them or not. There is something that's there. Andrea, that could also be jealousy. All right. What else do coworkers feel? Mother lover. Okay. They feel like you're observative. Observative? No. Observative. Y'all, I'll be really just fucking up words. You have the type of energy that, yes, you brighten up any room that you go into. Yes, some of you might even be kind of observant. Thank you. I knew that shit didn't sound right. But they also feel like there are times where you just observe and you're just kind of watching, but you're taking in that energy. You don't feel like, even though you are bright, you don't feel like you have to be like, look at me, look at me. Like, you surrender to it. You just sit back and people see you. Girl, I always make up my own words. But they also feel like you have a girl. Well, it's not just girls, guys too. Don't let them ever try to make it seem like you, like they can feel your confidence. They feel everything. They feel your energy. It's a very interesting. They also feel like you have mastery in what you do too. Like you're really good at whatever it is that you do. All right. How does the boss feel? Hey, Shalita. How does the boss feel? Boss. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. The boss feels like you have this way about you that you don't mind working with other people, but at the same time, you also work on your, like, you maybe you I'm not gonna say you don't get along with others, but I feel like if you need to get something done, you don't look to others to work with you. You work alone, and you work alone really well, and you get shit done. You're very quick. There's a lot of progress with that. Very quick. And maybe some people don't like you. It's a very strong possibility. Even if they feel like you're a ray of sunshine, they still might not like you. I don't know if y'all have ever like ran across somebody who doesn't like somebody because they're happy. Have y'all ever ran into somebody like that? Shit, I ain't gonna hold you. I used to be that person when I was much younger, and that was just because I was miserable. But like, I'm like, why are you so happy? Why is your life so happy? No, I'm a little miserable, but and now I have that shit with other people. Now they be mad at me. And I'll be like, I don't care. But yes. So like it's kind of that type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Listen, young Mia was the angriest fuck. Young Mia sat in her underdeveloped Aries energy real bad. Okay. It took a lot to get here. All right. Your boss also feels like you're able to manage a lot of things at once. Like you're good at balancing things out. Like you're not overwhelmed by things. You just get stuff done. Why the 7 of Cups? Your boss also feels like you're looking for other options to go elsewhere. Like you won't be there long. It's something about either the environment or the vibe. Like they feel like, you know what, Leo ain't gonna be there very long at all. I think Leo was weighing out their options. So, all right, that's what I got. Oh, no, shit. Almost actually, no. I'll take all of this. We're gonna see what to expect from here to the end of the month when it comes to work. Baby Marie, listen, the growth. Oh yeah, Shalita, man. I didn't even, man, when I look back at how I was when I was younger, I wouldn't have even been my friend. Like, I am lucky that I have my little OG friends that stayed by my side because Lord have mercy, I was a bitch. I was such a bitch. Anyway, what can Leo expect from here to the end of the month? And some people will still call me a bitch. I don't really care, but still. Okay. Leo. There's something, try not to let folks get you out of character. there's something, either it's unsaid or you can feel a vibe where you might be like, I don't really like how how your energy is coming at me, even though you didn't say nothing. I can feel it. There's something that might try to get you kind of out of character. Give me a second. Let me look at this. What's the strength card in the reverse? What is this? Ooh. So, like I said, some people don't like fucking light. And I feel like literally some people don't like light. And I feel like you've been having chatty Cathy's talking behind your back. It's a little group. Maybe it's women that have said something about you. But the problem is, and the reason why you're a problem is because you too fucking happy. Your life seems too happy. It seems too good. Even if you got problems, to the outside looking in, what the fuck does Leo have to be so happy about? You know, even though they don't know your story. But you got a little group of little funky assholes that's that's talking shit about you. So there may be something that, like I said, whether it's something that you hear or it's the feeling, it's the vibe that you get, that energy from them. Just make sure that you don't let them get you out of your norm. Give me more. Queen of Pentacles, okay. Yeah, I see you more so sticking to yourself this week because the vibe for some reason is kind of off with some people. So what about it? Somebody may also ask you to do something that is outside of your wheelhouse, something that's outside of your job description. They may ask you to do that, some sort of little agreement, or like trying to get you to do some little project, but that's not really what you do. But yeah, I see you more working on yourself, working alone, doing your own thing, maintaining your own work. I don't really like them little hoes that's talking though. What else are they gonna encounter from now to the end of the month? What else? What else? Just okay, listen. Fuck it. Go off on them. Who cares? I don't care. Fuck it. Temperance in the reverse, the Ace of Swords. It looks like you ain't gonna have that much patience. And I feel like some truths are going to be said towards anybody that got a problem with you. Anybody that got a problem with Little Miss Sunshine, aka Leo, they gonna know. They gonna hear about it. So it just is what it is. It just is what it is. But you do got somebody that don't like the fact that you just seem so positive and happy and full of life, and the attention that you command when you walk into a room, being there, all of that. They don't like your accolades. They don't like you existing. But I don't feel like you're going to hold back. Just don't get fired. Okay? Just don't get fired unless you got a job lined up. And that's okay. All right. Person on Leo's mind. How does a person on Leo's mind feel from now to the end of the month? See, I literally just said that, Shalita. Same page. Just make sure you got something lined up before you over here handing out ass whoopings, okay? All right. Ooh. Whoever this person is for you that you're thinking about right now feels like it might Oh shit, Marie. Feels like it might be there's no coming back because things have gotten so bad, so wonky that there may not be a way to come back from it. There may have been something that was blown out of proportion, or something that somebody had a quick judgment because they were angry about something or frustrated about something, and now there's an ending. Just wondering if you can come back from that. Give me more. Give me more. Oh, ooh, they are. So it's them who made a dumbass decision and now they can't come back from it. Look at this. Two of Swords in the reverse, Justice in the reverse. They're acknowledging their part in the fuck up. So I maybe they ain't saying it to you, but I feel like they are quietly possibly taking responsibility for whatever wrong was done. Give me more for Leo. How do you feel about Leo? This ending, or this pause that you guys are going through right now, has really got them fucked up. That Four of Swords, they can't, they're not resting. They can't feel at ease. Like, I feel like the nervous system is just all jacked up. Bubble guts, y'all. Rightfully so. They should be shitting on themselves. Don't be messing with my Leos. Well, right now I got Cancer, I got Libra, I got Sagittarius. Oh, what's this? Okay, Queen of what? Pentacles. Now, give me this. What is this? Why? They stressed out. They are stressed out. They feel like you were their stability, like you were their foundation. You grounded them, you nurtured them, and that you also don't need them. That's one other thing that they have noticed, is that you don't need them. You cut them out and they feel stressed out as fuck. Like, I feel like you are haunting their dreams. Hey, Dawn, I feel like you are haunting their dreams. They can't think. Like, it's very difficult. Let me see how Leo feels. Leo, how do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this person? You're over it. Like, damn. Five of Cups in the reverse. You're not crying over spilled milk. You don't, I mean, like, you had your time. I think you grieved it, but maybe very quickly. You took the L and said, okay, it just is what it is. Three of Wands in the reverse. 10 of Cups in the reverse. You're trying to move on quickly from feeling unhappy. Like, this was a situation that had you very unhappy. Some of you may have quietly made moves of moving on. So, like, if some of you had, like, I don't know, well, you don't have to necessarily live with them, but if you had like a living, I'm just going to give an example. If you had like a living situation and you was trying to find your way to get out, maybe you strategically set yourself up so that way you didn't have to live with them anymore, but they didn't know about it. Or you moved on, but they didn't know about it. And I mean, like, with another person, or physically moved on, moved away, just whatever strategic things that you felt like you had to put in place in order to get out of the situation, to put you into a better position. You did that, but you did it quietly, because you know that Strength card there, she's closing that lion's mouth. So, mouth closed, they didn't know, And that's probably why you were able to move on faster, because you were already moving on possibly within the situation. Give me more for Leo. Give me more. What's going on? Yeah, you did. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. What is that? This is the feeling of like maybe you didn't say, yeah, you lost hope in the situation. I feel like you lost hope with this. You felt like this person, like you just came to the conclusion, this is not my 10 of Pentacles. This is not my story. This is not how life is supposed to be. I'm going to silently do what I got to do and get the fuck up out of Dodge. Some of you may have even moved on to another person and, you know, didn't necessarily say anything. What's the outcome between these two in the month of, well, from now to the end of June? What's the outcome? Oh. Is that with them or somebody else? Somebody else. Somebody else. The outcome, I mean, they're out the picture. I feel like the whole there's somebody else. there's you have now decided to invest fully into another situation. You've put yourself into a different situation. You have this Wheel of Fortune that's here, which is showing a completely new cycle of where you're feeling like you can finally be free and open. For some of you, this might be like meeting somebody through mutual friends. For others, this is reuniting, but not with this person, somebody from the past. Okay. All right. So gone. Shalita, you stupid. All right. Advice from the universe. Let's see what the universe has to say today. Hey, Elizabeth. You know what? For these individual signs, I should have y'all do y'all's placements in the chat like I normally do with all signs. The more activity we can get, the more they boost up the video, the more people we can get up in here to cut up and act silly with us. All right. Death card. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Some of you may be going through a transformation that, and I feel like it's a spiritual one. Some of you may be going through a transformation, a spiritual transformation that might make you feel like, I don't know, foggy brain, clouded mind, unsure of things. That's a part of that initiation. That's a part of it. Just allow yourself to get through the process. Don't get too frustrated about that because you're leveling up. That's a part of that transformation. What else? Knight of Wands, Page of Wands in the reverse. What is this in relation to? Something that you felt like, this might be a journey you're not like super psyched up about. I don't feel like it's necessarily a journey that has stopped. I feel like almost like you're holding yourself back from really showing who you are. But the advice is to go. Oh my God. Okay. I was going to say go balls deep. Whatever. Intrusive thoughts. Go all in. Okay. Dedication, determination, drive, get that spark. Go head first into it. Don't hold yourself back. Okay. All right. What else for advice? The shit that be coming to mind, I swear. Oh man. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Okay. Pamper yourself. There will be times where it's kind of like, and like I said, I feel like this is piggybacking off of that whole spiritual transformation, what you guys are going through internally. There will be times where you don't necessarily feel like your sunshiny self, and that's okay. Make sure that you are giving to self on those days. You ain't got to give to other people. Okay. You do not have to give to other people. Take it from an Aries. Be fucking selfish. There are times where you need to be selfish. All right. Give that sunshine to yourself. Shit. Go into hermit mode if you have to. But just make sure that you're continuing to fill up your cup and acknowledging when you feel drained. Last thing, Page of Pentacles. Okay, what is this about? This is more so of a warning than anything. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of offer that somebody comes in and wants to give you. This could be somebody new, but this could also be just somebody old with new energy. I do feel like the Spirit is saying you might want to reject that, or at least think about it before you accept it. Because from what it shows, whoever this person is, you might find out that they're blowing smoke up your ass, basically. I feel like they're emotionally detached and full of shit because they say one thing, but they don't back up with actions. So this could be anybody. This could be work related. This could be love, friend, whatever. The way that you're going to know whether or not you should take this opportunity is it's not going to feel right to you. And you kind of know this person or can feel or sense this person is not being 100% genuine with whatever it is that they're presenting to you. Like, I just feel like intuitively you're going to know. Okay. Okay, Leo, that is what I have for you guys today. Thank you all so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. In a little bit, I will be doing Virgo next. So join if you would like to, even if you don't have Virgo in your chart, just to talk. And until next time, you guys, take care, and I'll talk to you guys soon.